So guys, something else I wanted to share with you that I use once in a while. It's fairly new to me, to be honest with you. I've had it for probably 4 months, something like that maybe. But it's a Goal Zero. This is the Nomad 7 panel with the Guide 10 Plus in the inside of this pouch here. This is what's really nice about this thing, is it has a zippered pouch, like a mesh pouch, so you can see all the contents inside here. Now this is the charging deal, and here's some cords inside here, of course, batteries, all kinds of different attachments in here. And here's what the panel itself looks like, so you can get a size comparison per se, on the back side. But it just velcros shut right here, and it has all kinds of little loops on the outside of this thing, so you can hang it wherever, however, or strap it to your pack when you're walking, when you're hiking. Has one up at the top. I can say from experience that if you just set this thing off of this, hang it off of this one on your pack and have it sitting up there, that this thing will slide around. So you do have to go ahead and tie off the bottom somehow, or get a carabiner or something to keep it from sliding around on the top of your pack. But we're gonna go ahead and charge my phone. I don't think my phone needs to charge very much because I like to keep it charged. But just to give you an idea of how good it works, let's see here. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Hang on. Anyway, what did I do again? It says 89. Boy, I can't keep this thing on. 89% right there at the top. We're gonna go ahead and charge that up and see if we can get it to fully charge while I'm out here. So I'll go ahead and get that set up, and I'll show you the different cords that it comes with and how that works, so you guys can get an idea. If you guys spend much time out here, you know that I use a lot of electronics, and my other camera that I have, I can charge off of this also, which that makes it real nice, because you run through a lot of battery time filming all this stuff. Guys, here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and unzip this pouch on the back. Let's get to it. It does open up fully, so you can really get in there. I've got quite a few different batteries in here because these batteries work for my headlamps also. This cord here is for charging my phone. You can see it's a Motorola cord. And anything that has a USB end on it, we can plug into the charger here to charge it, or the battery pack. That's what's nice about this battery pack is you can charge these batteries during the day, and at night we can go ahead and plug this into here, and we'll go ahead and show you that. I'll go ahead and get my phone. I leave the one battery out of the pack because it seems like if you leave them in here, it seems to drain the batteries. So I actually got these batteries here from Brian, the guy that gave me the whoopee slings in the other video. At the gathering, he gave them to me. It was very nice of him. He even had this little case for the batteries, which I thought was really cool. I need to find me some more of these. But anyway, you just plug it into the end of it here, and grab the other end and plug it in there. Let's see here. Also, you got to take this pack here and go ahead and flip the switch to on. You can do one click. Whoops, you see that? Or 2 clicks. 2 clicks will turn the light on. 1 click will just turn it on. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says it's charging right there. So this will charge the battery up here, doing it just this way. Another thing that you can do is leave that switch to the on position once, and take this little cord right here, and this little cord will plug into this solar port. You can't really see that, can you? This little port here that says solar. So one end plugs into there, and the other end will plug into this port on the bank of the actual solar charger. And if you do that, I'll go ahead and dump these other things out. You can go ahead and stick these things inside this pouch here if you like, and zip this up, and then go ahead and turn this thing over and let it charge that battery bank while you're charging your phone. So it'll do both. Or you can take and obviously unplug your phone from the bank and just charge the battery. Now, I think you might be able to see this. This thing is flashing red. These batteries in here still need to be charged. When this thing is flashing red, that means it's below 50%. And when it starts flashing slowly green, that means it's, I think it's 50 to 80%. I'm actually not sure. It might say on the back of here. Yeah. Slow green blinking, 50 to 80%. Fast green blinking is 80 to 100%. And when the light is solid green, that means it's fully charged. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to take and unplug this stuff here. Go ahead and turn this off. Unplug this stuff here. Let's see here, let's show you this. This is another port for charging things. This is a cigarette lighter. Now, I never use this, but I'm still having a hard time just pulling it out and leaving it out. But this port plugs into the solar charger over on this end of it where it says 12 volts. So you can just plug that in there and plug in anything that has a cigarette lighter type of attachment to it to charge it. Now, you're not going to be able to run things off of it like a deal to blow up an air mattress per se or so, but you can charge things. You can, if you have just a cigarette attachment for a phone charger per se. But the other thing we can also do is just directly plug in our phone charging cord directly into this USB port, just like that. And that's what I'm going to do today, and we'll go ahead and open that up. Now, you can see this right here. It's not charging, and as soon as I open up the deal, boom, it says we're charging. I really hope you can see that. So anyway, we're charging right now. I'm going to go ahead and set this up and leave this out here. Of course, you got to set this up in the sun. These Goal Zeros are known for being able to charge under low light conditions per se. But we'll go ahead and set this up here. I'll let this charge. I'm going to set the phone behind the panel. That way it doesn't heat up from the sun. I don't want to overheat the battery on it, because when you're charging stuff, batteries tend to heat up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I wanted to show you this here, and I'll get back with you. It says 100, and well, shut off on me again, and charged. So I think that was an hour or less that was on the charger. Kind of show you how powerful these things are. So since that's all charged up, I'm going to go ahead and charge up the battery pack that comes with. And I've got 4 sets of batteries. I've got the one that came with it here that say Goal Zero on it in this plastic container here. I got the 4 in this, and also I have these 4 here. So plenty of power here. Like I said, I can use these in my headlamp, because this is the same ones that I use in my headlamp. But I'm going to go ahead and fully charge those up. Why not? These solar chargers work better once they've started to heat up. And of course it's heated up now because I've already charged my phone with it. But like I was saying, you just plug these in and it's flashing red. So To charge it, you can put it in any of these positions here on the switch, because there's the light, the LED light that it has on it. Then the middle switch is for allowing power to come out of the USB port, and then the other switch is just for off. So it's blinking red now. We're going to go ahead and let that charge up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's blinking green, and then faster green, and then solid green.
Guys,
once
here's
it
what I was
fully
talking
gets
about
charged.
when I was saying that it blinks green really slow. You can see that light right here where my thumb is. Like I said, when that starts blinking really fast, I'll let you know. It appears like I need to move my solar panel because, like I said, I am in the trees, and it's still charging even though there's not much sun on it. But I think I'm going to move it over there to the sunny patch so you can kind of see that it works even if there's low light. But you can tell the difference on how sunny it is here versus how sunny it is over in that little patch there. So I'll go ahead and move it so we can continue to
I screwed
show how
up
this
and
works.
lost track of time. It happened so fast. You know, we lost sun too, to be honest with you. Did I just do that? Well, it wants to start charging over again. Anyway, the light was solid just a second ago, but as you can see, it's flashing again. But like I said, the panel has to warm back up, and that's what happens.
Light's solid green. It just means that the batteries are fully charged and I can switch it out to the other batteries.
But that's the Goal Zero for you guys. I think it works pretty good, especially obviously if you have good sun and lots of it. So take care, guys.